Hi, Sama, you are here. Yes. And Arshia is here. Hi. How's it going? Arshia, fine? Okay, happy to hear. What about your classes at school? Are they? Thank you. Thanks a lot. So good. Thank you. What about your classes? What about your exams? Are they going on and going on well? Is everything okay with your classes? And they are still online, Arshia, am I right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, okay. Nice. They're going well. Okay. So I think you missed school, huh? Hi, Sama Janam. Hi again. And they are online. Okay. Actually, have you missed your school? Have you missed, face-to-face classes or no? Not a school, but friends. Yeah. Being in a close touch with your friends. Yes, I know. Let me write it here for you. You can say being in a close touch with my friends. Ashia, don't you hang out with your friends? Don't you get together, for example, in a cafe or somewhere? Yes, you do. Okay, great. So, okay. And about Parmis. Hi, Parmis Jana. How is it going? How was today? Were you busy with anything or you just rested and lazed around? To laze around means to relax. Oh, a severe headache. Yeah, severe headache. Do you know the reason? Do you suffer from migraine? Migraine? Or it's sinuses, migraine. Oh, I know. Okay. And did you take any painkillers? Painkiller. Hi, Irfan. Welcome. Oh, headache, severe headache, and then painkiller. Painkiller like Brufen, Gelofan. You took some, you took some medicine. نه دیگه برای medicine ایت رو به کار نمیبریم پارمیس جانم. I took some medicine. Okay. دراگ هم میتونی بگی ولی دراگ هم میتونه لیگال باشه هم ایلیگال باشه ولی مدسن فقط اون چیزیه که برای هلث یعنی مصرف دارویی هست رو میگیم مدسن. Okay. Great. So hi Irfan. Welcome. How was today, Irfan? Were you busy? Did you have a lot to do today? Before 5 actually. Very good. Okay, happy to hear. Okay. It is good. Yeah. Okay, great. So what about Daddy's Day? Have you bought anything as a gift for your daddy? I haven't. What about you? Have you bought anything? And nobody is married now. Okay. Socks. Honestly, Irfan, how many pairs? How many pairs have you bought? I know that you're joking. So have you bought anything? Not yet. What about the others? Have you bought anything for your daddy? I haven't. And actually, I'm stressed. And I think tomorrow everywhere is closed. So it's not possible to buy anything tomorrow. I will have bought. So you should say the exact time then. But if it is your plan, you should say, I'm going to buy. Huh? If it is your plan, Irfan, you can say, I'm going to buy a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes. Oh, Parmis, you haven't. Okay. Are you stressed because you haven't or no? Because tomorrow everywhere is closed. And I think it's not possible to go shopping. Is it? Yeah. Really, Irfan? I just thought that maybe because it's a public holiday, everywhere is closed. And today, lots of people got stuck in traffic because of bumper to bumper one. To get stuck in traffic because it was really crowded out. To get stuck in, for example, traffic. Many malls are open. Maybe because we are getting close to Nowruz and some people go shopping. Are you going to go shopping for Nowruz? For New Year's holiday? I'm not going to go shopping. I'm not. Actually, because I know that we are going to stay home. You know, because of quarantine and because of COVID-19, I don't think we can get together or visit each other. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you're going to stay home. So no shopping, no spending money. That's good then. So you can save up your money for Canada. Okay? To save up your money. It means that save your money completely. Okay? But everything بچه costs an arm and a leg these days. To cost an arm and a leg yani it costs too much. No, pay visiting to families. Okay. What do you mean, Irfan? What do you mean? I didn't get it. سر زدن. Okay. To come round, you mean? So are you gonna really? Yeah. No. Okay. No. Because, yeah, I think it's not safe. It's better to stay home, you know. But I know that lots of people are planning for New Year holiday. I know that they are going to go on a trip. I know lots of people who are cleaning up their houses because they think that they will have some guests. To clean up your house, okay? Or to do spring cleaning. اینو که بچه‌ها مامانا به هیچ وجه کوتاه نمیان. یعنی spring cleaning که باید anyway انجام بشه. Spring cleaning یا clean up. دیدین برای شما اینطوریه که بوی بهار بوی وایتکسه. یعنی اصلا نزدیک عید که میشیم فقط بوی این شیشه شورا و وایتکس میاد و این میشه بوی بهار زندگیمون. نه فارمیز برای شما اینطوری نیست. من یعنی مامانم از الان پلان کرده که از 15 اسفند مثلا قراره که هر روز چیکار بکنه. یه روز نمیدونم فرشا رو اینطوری کنه، یه روز بگه بیان شیشه ها رو تمیز کنن و smell, you know, اون smell is really bothering ولی you have to stand it, you have to tolerate it. To stand or to tolerate, no way out. Tolerate. Actually, I left. Yeah, it's like that. What about last session? Did you review your lessons? Oh no. Did you have enough time to review? Not yet? Okay. Promise you are gonna catch up on them on Friday? Or at the weekend, huh? Catch up on something. Oh, Ashia, nice. Asha, don't you have any questions to ask? Any questions about our last session? Was it clear to you? Okay, thank you. خب today we want to talk about pronouns. Okay? به نظرم خیلی درس آسونیه ولی چون توی کتاب IELTS خیلی روش تاکید کرده که حواستون به این باشه که کجا میتونین حذف کنین کجا نمیتونین حذف کنین مخصوصا when you have got relative clauses that they are definite and indefinite به خاطر همین من گفتم که یه دوره‌ای روی پروناونامون داشته باشیم. Okay? You know pronouns. Tell me about different kinds of pronoun, you know. How many kinds do you know? We have, exactly. We have subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive, possessive pronouns, and the other ones. That's it. خیلی خب. حالا اینجا ببینیم که that's it یا مثلا حتی کایندهای دیگه ای هم وجود داره. بچه‌ها pronoun یعنی a noun that comes instead of another noun. ببین چی میگه؟ میگه what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word. ببین دارم این خط اول رو میخونم. Pronoun is a word that refers to or takes the place of a noun. But sometimes you have got two sentences, but the second sentence has got one pronoun. It goes back to the reference in the first one. Okay? Yeah, sometimes it takes the place of it. مثلا, instead of saying Ali, you say he. Instead of saying Shima, you say she. But takes the place of a noun. The noun being referred to is called the antecedent. Okay? پس اون reference اسمش میشه antecedent. The identity of the pronoun is made clear by the antecedent. For example, the boy said that he was tired. Because of the boy, we chose he. Okay? But the boy said that. پس this boy is a subject. پس in the second sentence also he is a subject because instead of that boy. خب حالا بیایم ببینیم که different kind or different types of pronouns کدوم ها هستن. مثلا پرسونال، possessive، reflexive. بیایم ببینیم که پرسونال ها کدومن. Personal pronouns are pronouns that refer to a specific person or thing in a sentence and can be divided into two groups. Okay? Nominative and objective. ببین اگه یه جا nominative رو دیدی بدون که داره در مورد subject pronoun حرف میزنه. یعنی داره در مورد اون pronoun حرف میزنه که is instead of the subject of that sentence. حالا بیا ببینیم چه شکلیه. Nominative personal pronouns can act as the subject of a sentence like I, you, he, she, it, they. For example, I went to the store last week. You should not go to a school if you are sick. حالا یه جمله با they برام توی چت پارت بنویسید. They as a subject. توی چت they. They are successful in their careers. Very good. Okay, very good. But they are successful in their careers. They visit their parents. آره مثلا they visit their parents every weekend. Okay? They visit their parents on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Very good. Very good. They don't like living in Iran. Okay, they are not fond of living in Iran. Very good. They go to their house. Okay. After مثلا class is done or after مثلا نمیدونم مثلا finishing their meal or whatever. Excellent. Very good. Object personal pronouns. Okay, on the other hand, as act as an object of a sentence. Object is always after the main verb. یادتون نره که subject is before that and object is after that. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. For example, Alex came out with Joey and me. Okay? چرا؟ چون این بعد از main verb که came out پس دیگه بعد بگم me. Melissa really likes him because Melissa is the subject and him is an object. Okay? حالا write a sentence with me. Write a sentence with me. Parmis is typing. Sarah is typing. Do you like to go to the cinema with me? Very good. آره. حالا اگه اینویتیشنه که اصلا با would you like بگو پارمیس. چون اینویتیشنه با would you like to go to the cinema with me? Everybody likes me. Sure. Sure, Sama. Sure. And then Ashia. No kidding. No kidding. I'm one of them. Sarah is going out with me. Ashia, who is Sarah? Is she beautiful? How tall is she? Ashia, you don't want to say anything about Sarah? Effa, what happened to me? He's going to hang out with me. Excellent. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thanks a lot then. Okay. Now, let's start. Ashia. چرا اشیا امشب دیسی میشه؟ Ashia. Tell us more, Ashia. Ashia, who is Sarah? Everybody is curious to know about Sarah. Ashia, you got cut off, I think. There is something wrong with your internet connection, huh? You don't know Sarah and Sarah is going out with you? فکر کنم it got worse. و it got worse. خیلی بدتر شد که you are going out with someone that you don't know her. Oh, it's a blind date. Oh, Sama. It's a blind date. It is a blind date. Ashia. خیلی خوب. Ashia, you should give us hush money. حق و سکوت میشه hush money. Otherwise, we will tell everybody about it. You are going out with someone, you don't know her. It's a blind date to give somebody hush money. Okay. Okay, great. So, ولی سما خوب بوده is the first date. آره. بچه ها ارشیا یه جاییه که چیز نیست. اینترنتش خوب نیست چون ببین دوباره کاتاف شد. الان فقط عرفان و پارمیس و سما are here. Okay. خیلی خوب. Let's عرفان is time. Maybe he gets معز. That's why he gets cut off? No, it's out of his control. Ashia, what happened? Why you got cut off? He is chatting with Sarah. Oh, that's why he got cut off. Parmis, thanks. So, Parmis, that's why some sessions you get cut off, because you are chatting with Oli then. Got it then. Ashia, why? You are not at home? The same place? Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why. Okay. Got it. So, now let's talk about possessive. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that show ownership. In other words, something belongs to someone else. For example, instead of saying it is my notebook, I should say it's mine. It is your eraser, it's yours. فکر کنیم مثلا قلی اینجاست. Okay, و it is مثلا قلی's book, it is his. پس حواست باشه که my, mine. ببین my possessive adjective برای اینکه میگم my book. یعنی چی؟ یعنی book is a noun و my is an adjective پس it is before it پس adjective به حساب میاد. ولی it is mine دیگه pronounه چون به جای کل اون noun میاد. It is مثلا your book possessive adjective ولی it is yours نمیتونی دیگه بعدش noun به کار ببری. چرا؟ چون possessive pronoun. His the same. His her hers its ours. مثلا میگم it is our book, it is ours, their و theirs. For example, that book is mine, their shoes. ببین that book is mine. Mine is possessive pronoun. ولی their shoes are under the bed. It's a possessive adjective. حالا اگر بخوام کلشو بردارم یه چیزی بعد بذارم جاش میشه theirs are under the bed. Got it? پس اگه مثلا من یه چیزی بهتون نشون میدم میگم whose is this نگو مثلا it is my eraser بگو mine. Okay? Whose is this? His. Whose is this? Hers. دوباره اون اسم رو بعدش تکرار نکن. Okay? Okay. What about reflexive? Reflexive pronouns are pronouns that are used to show that the subject of the sentence is receiving the action of the verb. Okay? Past actually the subject of that sentence is receiving the action of the verb. For example, they are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, themselves. She can handle the situation herself. یعنی چیز outcome یعنی نتیجه. اکشن این verb برمیگرده دوباره به she. پس she can handle the situation herself. یعنی she doesn't need anybody around. We can write the paper ourselves. It means that we don't need any help. No one should be there to help us. Okay? Without any assistance, we can do it ourselves. خب. Make a sentence with myself. Make a sentence with myself. I get up early. Morning. Myself. Okay. Okay. Plus, you don't need to set any alarm clock. I do it myself. مثلا I can repair a car myself. یعنی you don't need to see a mechanic. What else? Someone's typing. When I was little, I could ride a bike myself. It means that no need to get a kind of help. It was unassisted. I could overcome a difficulty myself. It means that you did it alone. Excellent. Very good. حالا همه اون چیزایی که گفتیم دوباره تو این جدول خلاصش هست. یادتون نره. این ضمایری که خوندیم یه سری یوسیج های دیگه هم دارن. مثلا ببین اینجا اومده بود گفته بود که she can handle the situation herself. یعنی اون پروناون رو آخر جمله آورده بود. یا we can write the paper ourselves. ولی بیا ببین اگر جاشو عوض کردیم چه اتفاقی براش میفته. Intensive. Okay? Intensive pronouns are pronouns that are used only to place emphasis on the subject and are not essential to the meaning of the sentence. پس you wanna just put emphasis on something. You wanna emphasize that. یعنی in the meaning it doesn't make any difference. These pronouns look the same as reflexive pronouns, but they act differently in the sentence and are always placed next to the subject that they are emphasizing. ببین دیگه آخر جمله نیومده. دیگه immediately after the subject. I myself taught how to do it. پس you yourself must go to the police station. You yourself, it means that you shouldn't be caught. You shouldn't be arrested. You should do that yourself. Okay? پس کجا اومده؟ پرونامه دیگه آخر جمله نیومده. دیگه اول جمله اومده. یعنی نه اولش I mean after the subject. Immediately after the subject. Okay? حالا make a sentence with himself. ولی اینطوری. یعنی as an intensive pronoun. نه as a reflexive pronoun. He himself bought his dreamy house. Very good. Excellent. Very good. It means nobody helped. Okay, nobody paid any money. He himself. You yourself should apologize. Okay. It means that nobody should ask you to apologize. You should do it. Okay. They themselves made this. Okay. They themselves. It means that you want to say that nobody helped them and you want to put emphasis on what they did themselves. Okay. And then I myself can solve the problem. Very good. Okay. Okay. It means that you don't even ask for help. You just put emphasis on that. I myself can solve the problem. Excellent. Very good. Very good. حالا بیایم بریم سراغ این که ببینیم demonstrative pronoun ها کدوم ها هستن. Demonstrative pronouns are pronouns that are used to identify nouns and answer the question which one. پس this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronoun. ببین میتونه demonstrative adjective هم باشه. یعنی ما میتونیم بگیم this book. ما میتونیم بگیم مثلا that room. ولی وقتی که به عنوان demonstrative pronoun به کارشون میبریم دیگه we are not allowed to have another noun after them. پس میشه these are the books that John was talking about. این یک complex sentence. میبینی these are the books that John was talking about. اینجا these pronoun و من اجازه این که دوباره books بیارم بعدشون ندارم چون اصلا ببین books کجا اومده بعد از to beش اومده. These are the books that John was talking about. Okay? حالا شما یه جمله اینطوری با demonstrative pronoun به من برید و لطفاً کامپلکس باشه. مثلا میگیم This is the movie that I watched last week. This is the restaurant I went to, I don't know, for example, 2 days ago. These are the movies that I have watched them. دیگه بینشو بردار دیگه چون اکتیوه هانی پسیو نیست جمله. Very good. This is my friend that I was admiring. Excellent. Yeah, this is my friend who I was talking about. This is the book that I read last week. Okay. This is the watch that my mom is going to buy for me. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Very good. And then we have got interrogative one. Interrogative ones are the question words that we use them as a pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are pronouns that are used only in reference to a question, like who, what, which, whom, whose. Which one of these pens is yours? You have got two, for example, and you say, which one of these pens is yours? Who is that girl? Okay? Whom did you talk to today in the morning? Whose scarf are you wearing at the moment? Which university are you going to attend next year? Okay, they are interrogative pronouns. Now it's your turn. Ask me a question with one of them. Who, what, which, whom, whose. Whom is asking about an object. Don't forget it. Which color do you like the most? Which color do you like the most? Very good. Very good. Who is teaching us? Excellent. Very good. Whom did you ask to help you? Excellent. Okay. Which city do you hate the most? Very good. Do you hate the most? همیشه یادت باشه توی سوپرلاتیو ادجکتیوها که مثلا most و best و نمیم اینا رو داریم دشو جان اندازی. The most, the best or whatever. Excellent. Very good. Very good. حالا بریم سراغ relative pronoun نامون. ببینیم relative pronoun ها کدومان. Relative pronoun are pronouns that are used to connect clarifying information to nouns or order pronouns within a sentence. مثل چی؟ Who, that, which, whom. ولی کجا میان؟ In the middle of two. Okay? Whatever, whichever, whoever. بچه مثلا میخوای بگی که هر جایی میشه wherever. ببین اون هره هست تو فارسی، اونو وقتی میکنی ever و میچسبونی به یه WH question word میشه مثلا wherever، whoever، هر موقعی، whenever. اوکی؟ هر چی که بخوای، whatever. و اینا همشون میتونن relative pronoun باشن. ببین میگه who versus whom. Who is used when referring to a subject. مثلا who went to the store after work. Who sings this song. Who teaches you every Sunday and Tuesday. Who calls you every day. Who texts you every night. ببین همش subjectه. ولی whom. Whom is used when referring to an object. With whom did Alex go out? Okay? The letter should be addressed to whom. ببین حالا این to whom میتونه اولا بیادا. میتونی بگی to whom the letter should be addressed یا the letter should be addressed to whom. Both are correct. Okay? خب پس به من بگو که کی بهت زنگ زد؟ کی بهت زنگ زد؟ Who called you? Very good. تو به کی زنگ زدی؟ whom. نه دیگه سوالیش کن. نه whom did you call. دقیقا whom did you call. ببین who called you یعنی کی. who called you یعنی کی به تو زنگ زد. whom did you call یعنی تو به کی زنگ زدی. بعد ببین بذار اینجا برات بنویسم توی نوت. who called you subject. ببین who called you مثلا Sarah called me, Sama called me, Parmis called me. حالا whom did you call. ببین I am the subject و whom is instead of an object. Don't forget it. Questions about it? No? Great. Okay. Now, who versus that? It is said that who is used to refer to people or animals with names. مثلا, Liz, who wrote the review, got in trouble. That is used to refer to things. The paper that I wrote last night vanished. Vanished means disappear. To vanish means to disappear. appear. اوکی. پس who برمیگرده به people و animal ولی that برمیگرده به something. اوکی. خب یه چیزی رو به هم بگو. توی جمله اولی اوکی Liz who wrote the review got in trouble. Who wrote the review چیه؟ تو انگلیسی اسمشو میگیم چیه؟ subject؟ نه. Who wrote the review کلش عرفان. relative clause بهش میگیم relative clause. اوکی. ببین مثلا میگم که Jack is the one who is sitting there. ببین Jack is the one who is sitting there. Who is sitting there is called a clause, relative clause. Okay? Bacha, do you know it? Yeah. Yes. Marciano. Okay. یه دقیقه صبر کن من این جمله ها رو اینجا بنویسم. Is who wrote the review got in trouble. خب بچه ها ببینین ما کلن توی انگلیسی یه sentence داریم که sentence has got a subject and verb. ببین this is a sentence. It has got a subject and it has got a verb and the meaning is complete. پس اگه یکی ازمون پرسید که معنی یه sentence چیه میگیم object is not necessary but subject and verb these two are necessary. حالا what is clause؟ clause میشه مثلا Jack is the one talking on the phone. خب Jack is the one talking on the phone. Actually talking on the phone بچه چی بوده که الان reduce شده؟ Who is talking on the phone. Jack is the one who is talking on the phone. ببین ارشیا who is subject is talking is a verb. خب ولی تو فکر کن قسمت اولشو نبینی تو Jack is the one شو نبینی خب و بگیم who is talking on the phone معنیش کامله تو میدونی که کی داره با تلفن حرف میزنه نه پس به این میگیم clause. پس اگه ازمون پرسیدن که clause چیه میگیم clause is a group of words that has got a subject and then verb but the meaning is not complete. ببین فرقش با sentence اینه که sentence meaningش کامپلیته clause meaningش کامپلیت نیست. حالا چرا بهش میگیم relative clause؟ relative clause. چرا بهش میگیم relative clause؟ چون با یه relative pronoun مثل who دومین قسمت به اولین قسمت کانکت شده. به خاطر همین بهش میگیم relative clause. برای اینکه it's a kind of clause that it got connected to the previous part with a relative pronoun. Got it? پس ما میگیم relative clause. حالا بچه ها به نظرتون من میتونم این relative clause رو از این قسمت بردارم؟ میتونم بگم که Jack is the one. خب به نظرتون میشه حذف بشه؟ No. Pass. It is defining relative clause. پس فهمیدین defining چیه؟ defining اونه که you can't remove it. If you remove it, the sentence lacks something. It lacks meaning. حالا این جمله رو نگاه کنید. Liz, who wrote the review, got in trouble. خب این جمله رو نگاه کنید. Liz who wrote the review got in trouble. خب who wrote the review دوباره relative clause, right? چرا؟ چون it got connected to the previous part with a relative pronoun which is who. بچه ها به نظرتون میتونم who wrote the review رو بردارم و بگم Liz got in trouble؟ پس اسمش چیه؟ Non-defining relative clause. Non-defining relative clause. Non-defining relative clause. خب زهرا چرا اینا رو به همون گفتی؟ برای اینکه پانکچویشنش با هم فرق میکنه. ببین اینجایی که you had defining relative clause آیا اینجا کاما داشتی؟ تو این قسمت تو کامایی میبینی؟ No. Non-defining اینه دیگه who wrote the review. پرمیش تو میتونی اینو برش داری و بگی Liz got in trouble. پس non-defining relative clause is the one which is giving extra information about something. It's not necessary to be in the sentence. This is non-defining. Okay. ولی defining یعنی it is giving definition. یعنی it is part of the sentence. یعنی it's not possible to remove it. بعد ببین وقتی non-defining داری اگر وسط جمله بیاد there is one comma before, one comma after. ببین ولی اگر اصلا به صورت قسمت دوم بیاد فقط یک کاما و آخر جمله فول استاپ. پس هر جایی که خواستی non-defining relative clause بنویسی یادت نره که one comma before that and one comma after that is necessary. Got it? Yes. Okay. What about Arshia? What about Irfan? Got the point? Yes. Everything is clear? Okay. خیلی خوب. پس let's go back. Okay. Can I erase the board? Don't you want to take a photo or write it or whatever? Okay. Okay. So. خب پس اینجا ببین who is used to refer to people or animal with names. Liz who wrote the review got in trouble. ببین خودش هم گفته به خاطر لیز باید who بذاری و یادت باشه که باید اون کامای before و کامای after رو بذاری. That is used to refer to things. The paper that I wrote last night vanished. حالا بیا سراغ that و which. میگه that is used in essential clauses. ببین منظورش از essential clauses defining clauses. Clauses necessary for understanding the subject of the sentence. مثلا the pizza parlor who is down the street from the college is great. The subject is unclear without the additional information. Which pizza parlor? The one that is down the street from the college. این necessaryه. باید توی جمله باشه. Which is used in non-essential clauses. یعنی منظورش non-defining relative clause. Clauses are necessary for understanding the subject of the sentence. My mom's jewelry was stolen, which upset her very much. یعنی اگر تو قسمت دومش هم ورداری و فقط بگی my mom's jewelry was stolen, the sentence is complete. Got it? پس چی میگه؟ میگه توی چیزا non-defining ها which به کار ببر، توی defining ها that به کار ببر. Okay? Perfect. حالا بریم سراغ indefinite one. Indefinite pronouns are pronouns. اینا هنوز different kinds of pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that are used to reference to a person or thing that is not specific or not known. Okay, because we are not talking about a special person. We are not talking about, for example, Irfan. We are not talking about Ashia. We are talking about people in general. Indefinite pronouns are also used to identify a general group of people or things. For example, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, somebody, most, all, each, every, so on and so forth. For example, everyone, yeah, everybody has to take the writing proficiency examination in order to graduate. یعنی چی؟ یعنی it doesn't depend on مثلا their sex که if we are talking about male or female. It is not مثلا related to someone's age. Everybody has to take it. All of the seniors were excited for graduation. یعنی there is no exception. Everybody was like that. All of the seniors were excited for graduation. به این نوع pronoun ها میگیم indefinite pronoun. So, make a sentence with one of them. Make a sentence with one of them. You can choose everybody, anybody, somebody, most, few, several. No difference to me. Everybody's typing. All of the students hate to go to school. Parmies, not everybody. Everybody likes fatty food. Really? Everybody likes that? Because they are tasty, huh? Like pizza. Steak pizza. Garlic and steak. The most of the boys. نه دیگه دشو بردار. Most of the boys like football. Okay. ولی اگه بگی most of the boys یعنی مثلا you are talking about Iranian boys. Okay. آره Irfan, are you hungry? I'm starving. Most people cannot afford the expenses of living in a mega city. Exactly, because it's too costly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So, who is starving now? Who is starving? Who is too hungry? Nobody? Me. Oh, Irfan. The same here. What about Sama, Parmis, Ashia? I had dinner right before the class. Bon appetit. I ate dinner. Really? So aren't you sleepy now? Ashia, you are not starving. Ashia, did you have dinner before coming to class? No, you're not sleepy. Nice. No, but good for you. Okay. So Irfan and I are starving. Okay. I had high meal, a light meal. Aha, okay, that's why. Okay. That's why you are not sleepy now. Excellent. خیلی خوب. Any questions about them? Easy, huh? Right? Okay, great. So الان به نظرم اومد که کلازا رو بهتون گفتم. یه جزوم در مورد کلازا دارم. یه دقیقه بچه ها بذارید اونو بهتون نشون بدم که اگه بتونم پیداش کنم. اونم خیلی جزوه. آها، البته که اونو توی چیزم بچه ها گذاشتم توی کانالمون. کلاز. آره فکر کنم اینه. relative clauses. آره ببین دوباره حواستون باشه توی relative clause ها رو حتما استفاده بکنید به خاطر اینکه بسیار بسیار توی قضیه کامپلکس سنتنس نوشتن بهتون کمک میکنه و توی اسپیکینگتون هم از کلازا دفینیتلی استفاده بکنید به خاطر اینکه بهتون کمک میکنه که نمره بهتری رو از حیث wide range of grammar استفاده بکنید. حالا بیایم ببینیم مثلا دوباره همونایی که گفتیم و فقط یه کوچولو شاید مثلا دیتیل بیشتری گفته باشه. ببین مثلا نیا بگو I bought a new car it is very fast. این دوتا جمله رو به هم دیگه ربط بده. بگو I bought a new car that is very fast. به جای اون ایت دومیه ریمووش کن و instead you can use that. She lives in New York. She likes living in New York. Okay? She lives in New York which she likes. بچه این الان defining یا non-defining؟ She lives in New York which she likes. Is it defining or non-defining? Can I remove it or I can't? Non-defining. دقیقاً non-defining. برای اینکه میتونم بگم she lives in New York و it is complete. پس not necessarily I should just go on. ولی وقتی میگم which she likes دیگه دارم توضیح میدم که she likes living in New York و کاما داره. ببین اگه وسط جمله بود باید one comma before one comma after استفاده میشد ولی because it is at the end of the sentence پس فقط یه کاما داره و nothing. دوباره ببین توضیح میده که defining و non-defining ها کدومان. مثلا I like the woman who lives next door. خب میتونم who lives next door رو بردارم میتونم بگم I like the woman چون a نیست میبینی د یعنی you wanna explain more about it. Okay? پس non-defining نیست defining. حالا جمله بعدیشو نگاه کن. I live in London which has some fantastic parks. میتونم which has some fantastic parks رو remove کنم؟ Yes. پس میتونم بگم I live in London. پس این non-defining relative clause. اینو یادت نره. بعد میاد میگه که حالا چه شکلی میتونی با who و which و that و اینا رو به هم دیگه ربط بدی که we talked about it. ببینم چیزی داره که we didn't talk about it. توی non-defining ها yes it should be in the middle. اگه it is in the middle so one comma before one comma after. مثلا my boss who is very nice lives in Manchester. ببین اینو دارم میخونم. My boss who is very nice lives in Manchester که میتونم اونو بردارم. My sister who I live with knows a lot about cars. میتونم who I live with رو بردارم پس میشه my sister knows a lot about cars و that's right. Very good. And nothing. این دیگه دوباره میره سراغ phrasal verb. So any questions to ask? No? Perfect. خیلی خوب. حالا بیایم بریم سراغ یک کوچولو تمرین کردن کتبی پروناونا و بعد میریم سراغ سپیکینگ. خب we have got pronouns here و you are supposed to fill the blanks. So, fill in the blank lines in the story by choosing a pronoun, okay, from above. ببین اینو Fred received a letter, okay. اینو کاملش کنین in a minute or something and then we will complete it together. You should use pronoun, subject pronoun, object pronoun, definite pronoun, indefinite pronoun. Check you can write. Check if you can write. ببینیم میتونیم بنویسین روش. No? واقعا؟ Enable participant to draw. حالا چی؟ Now you can. بچه‌ها ماستا قاطی قیمه ها شد اومد. There. Very good. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, very good. Because Albert goes back to, his goes back to Albert, but her goes back to a woman. Excellent. Excellent, very good. So do you agree with the answers? Good. Everybody participated? I really enjoyed. Yes? Okay, great. Great. Okay, very good. Okay. So, let's نگران این نباشین. اینو براتون توی چیز میفرستم. توی اوا چرا همش رفت؟ اب نداره چون میخوایم بریم بالا رفت. خب اینو براتون توی گروه هم میفرستمش ولی it was perfect. حالا choose the words that belong in the following sentences. خب John and them went to the zoo یا John and they went to the zoo. Which one? They. He or him, I or me. He and I. Very good. Them or they, us or we. They and we went to the game yesterday. Excellent. Very good. Mary and her or she. She. Excellent. نه دیگه. Subjective. Okay. Mary and she are subjective. You and are invited to the picnic. You and he or him. پنجه. Him. چرا؟ Because it is passive. و we need objects. Very good. It's passive and we need objects. James and will soon be here. James and he. Excellent. Very good because they are subject. We, us, they, them left at the same place at the same time. We and they. Excellent. The Allens and had a very narrow escape. The Allens and we. Very good. He or him, me and I ate the ice cream. He and I. Excellent. Very good. Very good. I hope you know it. Okay. Now, complete the following sentences using these pairs of pronouns as subject, and then you should write your own sentences. خب, Ashia, you complete the first sentence. Erfan, you the second. Parmis the third. Sama the fourth. Okay? وایسید ببرمش. چرا اینطور شد؟ این جمله ها رو کاملشون کنیم. Can you write there? Is it possible? Yes? خیلی خوب. پس ارشیا 1, ارفان 2, پارمیس 3, سما 4. He and I finished the homework. Very good. You and they are close friends. Very good. They and we went, for example, out. She and he go to the park together. Okay, great, great. And then nothing here. Write the correct of the pronouns, but go with Harry. Harry says, no, that's easy. Making comparison. Thomas, چون بعضیاش are easy for you. Aha. این یکی. Problems with pronouns. Correct the errors in the following sentences. Bacha, you have got number 1 to number 5 and there is a problem with each. You are supposed to correct it, okay? And then we will talk about it. خب من براتون اینو باز کردم که بتونیم بنویسید. مثلا نوشته تونی he plans to attend the nearest university. نمیتونیم دیگه میگیم تونی himself plans to attend. یادتونه گفتیم وقتی میخوایم که چیز کنیم put emphasis بکنیم بعد از reflexive pronoun بعدش استفاده کنیم. اون الان چیه؟ نه توی سومی were nominated پسیوه. سومی رو کی نوشت correctش کنه. There is a problem there. پسیوه. تو پسیو آی نمیتونیم بیاریم. آها very good. آها اوکی. آره دقیقا very good. آره بعد باشه که حتی میتونه باشه می and جینا هیچ فرقی نمیکنه حتما نباید اوردرش رو عوض بکنی ولی حواست به این باشه که باید می بیاری نه آی به خاطر اینکه گفته were nominated و objective اینجا این objective برای اینکه این پسیوه. The team members are quite thrilled about their success. دقیقاً دیگه they extra و یک جمله can't have two subjects و they are my kind of people یعنی we have a lot in common. Okay? That's it. اولی رو هم که گفتیم most of boys attend the meeting. حالا اگر you are talking about مثلا special ones حتی میتونی بگی most of the boys. Okay, very good. Two میشه most of the boys attend the meetings یا most boys یعنی آوشو برداری. آره و number 5 they are my kind of people یعنی we have a lot in common with them or there is a lot in common between us. Okay perfect. بذاریم ببینیم تمرین دیگه ای داریم یا بریم speaking. این هم آسونه دوباره. Our neighbors were nice enough to deliver اوکی خیلی خوب. اینا دیگه براتون میفرستم، بعدا میتونید خودتون انجام بدید. خب بریم سراغ اسپیکینگ. یکم با هم اسپیکینگ کار بکنیم. Do you agree؟ هر کی که مایکروفونش، سما تو از الان مایکروفونت رو روشن کن. پارمیز تو میتونی با چیز بیای با گوشید که بتونی چیز کنی، بتونی اسپیکینگ داشته باشی. ارشیا why then? Why you can't talk today? What is wrong? من دارم اون تاپیک کارده رو میفرستم براتون توی گروه. عرفان تو هم آدیو تو یه چک بکن. No, it's okay. It's okay. بعداً ارشیا you can record your voice and send it. خب الان میفرستم توی گروهتون که گرامر Okay, great. بچه این داره اینجا آپلود میشه و داره میچرخه. حالا چرا انقدر it took so long نمیدونم واقعا. پارمیز تو گوشی رو آوردی؟ سما تو کانکت کردی؟ Okay, it's okay. عرفان تو اوکی؟ Yes. چک کن یه چیزی بگو. میکروفونتو آن کن.
Hello.
Hi, we can hear you well. Very good. Thank you. Thanks. سما تو چی؟ سما takes time. خیلی خوب. بریم سراغ تاپیک کارده که براتون توی چیز فرستادم توی گروهتون. You have 1 minute to prepare. Tell me if you are ready. Oh, someone's
Hello.
microphone. Yes, Sama, hi. Hi. I can hear you well.
Hi.
Okay, so prepare yourself for 1 minute and then you are supposed to talk. Okay? Ready? So, 1,
Yes.
2, 3. Prepare yourself. Okay, great. So, who is ready to start? پارمیز تو داری چیکار میکنی؟ Irfan and Sama. Who is volunteer to start? رامیز که فکر کنم هنوز نتونسته هنز فری شو. Irfan, yes, please. Please. Your microphone is on. بعد مایکروفون تو خودت وصل بکنی. فکر کنم اون دکمه مایکروفون تو بعد وصل کنی.
Sorry.
Is that okay?
Can you
Yeah.
hear me
Yes.
now?
Now, yes. Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
So, 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
If I want to talk about encouraging, the first thing that reminds me is one of my best friends. His name is Ehsan. We have a lot in common. I remember he was very talented in our education, in our major, I mean. And his average was very high, and I encouraged him to immigrate to Germany. Why Germany? Because it's one of the most industrial countries in the world that attract lots of students, especially industrial engineering. And that's why I encourage him to immigrate to Germany. As I said, he was so talented, and now he's studying PhD in industrial engineering in Berlin, and he got married with a native German as a wife, and now I think he's so successful. And the first reaction of him was denying, because he liked to stay in Iran and worked as an employee. But now he is so satisfied, and actually it is really good for me, and it was really delightful for me to admire him to travel to Germany. And I think that's it.
Okay, great. So very good, Irfan. Thank you. Irfan, اولش رو با if I want شروع نکن. همیشه مثلا با I'd like to مثلا talk about something, speaking of something. میدونی یه ذره فرمال تر شروعش بکن. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Yes.
بعد the first thing that reminds me یعنی چی؟ The first thing I
میخواستم بگم
remember.
آها
آره. یا مثلا the first thing comes to my mind. یا مثلا pops up یعنی pop up میاد توی ذهنت. Okay. پس remind نه. The first thing that I remember مثلا معمولا میگیم it reminds me of something. مثلا میگی که مثلا this sofa reminds me of my grandma's house. Okay. مثلا you remind me of my مثلا cousin. این شکلی میگیم. ولی something that you remember رو با remember بگو و با when something pops up in your mind. Okay. بعد he got married with یا he got married to.
got married
to. آره.
to.
ببین to marry که چیز نداره. marry که preposition نداره. to marry somebody و to get married to somebody. Okay. مثلا he married Sarah و he got married to Sarah. حواست باشه که with person. Okay. So he got married to a native speaker. و لازم هم نیست بگی که مثلا as a wife. خب get married به عنوان wife دیگه. به نظرم اون wife دیگه necessary نیست که بگی. میشه redundancy. Okay? He is so satisfied. حواست باشه. وقتی to be آوردی دیگه بعد adjective بیاری. To be satisfied. پس he is so satisfied. He is so satisfied with his decision, huh? Or with his immigration. You are satisfied with something,
Yes.
okay? Great, so thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Irfan. Thank you, then.
Thank you.
Sama or Parmis? Who is volunteer? Yes, thank you. Sama. Sama, yes, please. You should turn your microphone on because it is on here. And then talk. Parmis, after Sama, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can I start?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2,
Well,
3.
okay. Well, speaking of encouraging, since I am personally an independent person and you know, working and earning money really appeals to me. I remember that I talked my cousin into working. You know, who is a kind of comfort-loving person and preferred staying home rather than going out and working. And also, she suffered from lack of self-confidence. But you know, I encouraged her to get employed and save up money to follow her ambition. And if I'm not mistaken, she was kind of motivated and encouraged to be willpowered and seek for a job with good prospects. And consequently, she could find one, and through a short period, she was able to climb the career ladder, and she got promoted, which really gives me a kind of delightful feeling of having a vitally important role in her success. And that's all.
30 seconds left.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Can't you go on? Now it's 24 seconds.
Okay, just we can count, I suppose.
We can count down 19, 18. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Anne.
Maybe I
Yeah.
talked fast.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't know.
Yeah, you did. Okay, yeah, exactly. But it was perfect. So good. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Sama Jana. Thanks. You know, the thing Sama used, okay, she did her best to use lots of topic related words. For example, instead of persuading or motivating, she used talk somebody into doing something. She used comfort loving as an adjective for her cousin. Comfort loving is a person who doesn't like to say no or to say goodbye to comfort zone and get into trouble. These people are comfort loving. Lack of self-confidence, it means that you are not self-confident enough, okay, to be in society, to get in a close touch with people around. Will-powered and determined, again, are synonyms, and they are topic related words. Consequently, as a result, okay, and to get promoted, and then feeling delightful. All were perfect. Great. So thank you. Thanks a lot. Parmigiana, we are listening to you. You should turn your microphone on.
Hi.
Yes, we can hear you. Hi.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Thank you, Parmis. So happy to hear you again.
Thank you.
So ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait a sec. 1, 2, 3.
About encouraging someone, I supposed to talk about one of my cousins. I remember that 2 years ago was my cousin's birthday, and we went to my uncle's house to surprise him. And after we ate dinner and we ate cup of tea or coffee with cakes and took some photos to capture moments, we talked about different types of occupations. And after that, I suggested to my cousin, because he's a food lover and he can make different types of foods very delicious. I offered him to open his own restaurant, and I promised him that he's very successful in this way. First of all, he shocked and surprised with this suggestion, but fortunately, he accepted, and after a few months, he opened and established his own restaurant. Now, he's very successful in his career, and he provide Italian food such as pizza, pasta, and some types of types of these types of food, and I'm his consumer. I'm the I'm
A
I'm the
regular?
one
Uh-huh.
I'm the one who میخوام از این استفاده
آره who always
I'm the one who
orders.
always go to his restaurant.
Very good. و میتونی بگی I'm his regular customer. مشتری همیشگی رو میگیم regular customer.
Regular customer.
آره to be a regular customer. Exactly. Very good. Excellent. Very good. پارمیس یادت نره که داری در مورد زمان گذشته میگی مثلا اولا یه چیز اولش برای کافی و تی و اینا honey we don't choose ate you drank coffee you drank tea okay or you had exactly okay don't forget that you can say had or ate or drank but not ate and then I promised him he would be successful. برای اینکه promised میره گذشته پس باید اون ویله هم بره گذشته و میشه would. I promised him he would be successful. He surprised نه he got surprised. ببین I surprise you you get surprised. You told him something و he got surprised. یادت باشه. Okay? And then
گفتم که بریم که سورپرایزش بکنیم.
نه اون که اولش بود اونجایی که این در مورد اونجایی که
گفتم از این خبر سورپرایز.
آها دقیقاً از اینکه بهش گفتی که you are a good cook این مال اونجاست اون اولش بود و it was okay that one was okay آره okay he provide Italian food or he provides و حواست باشه برای food serve بگو he serves Italian food okay thank you then و هیچی I'm a regular customer هم که بهت گفتم perfect very good thanks Parmis جانم thanks so thanks everybody are you there Irfan Sama Arshia and Parmis I really enjoyed your class tonight enjoy your weekend and if you don't have any questions we can say goodbye thank you Irfan no, Arshia, don't be. Just record your voice and send it to me. I'll give you feedback. Thank you, Sama Janam. Thanks. Have fun. Okay? Thank you. Thanks a lot. So see you on Saturday. Okay? Take care. Take care. Goodbye.